Cool. Yeah, I've got to come up with a build for the rack mine bases and the 60s and 70s or 75s for the Draconian Armadas to get that uranium. I did get a Punisher, luckily, also. And I went ahead and got the D10 railgun to put on top of it. So I'm slowly but surely getting components together to make it. One thing I'd love to get is the that Reaper bulkhead on it.
River Bulkhead's only good if you coin.
Say that again, G.
I say River Bulkhead's only good if you coin.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
I thought it was going to be really great. And I always wanted to get it, and then I got it. Never have a use for it now.
It's well, it's okay if you drop like a let's say you've got all D5E on your V2H or something. If you drop one of those and put a Reaver Bulkhead on, it's enough to cover the weight of one or two, I think, to give you armour. You know what I mean?
yeah, I guess I'll be scratching my head then a little bit. Maybe some deflection or something.
Well, to be honest, there's not much point in using Reaver now, Reaver Bulkhead now, because if it's like 50,000 that it gives you, you've got weapons that shoot at 100,000 damage now.
Right.
You know, so it's not really worth having on anything now, unless you're
Yeah,
not going to get
true.
hit.
Yeah, they change things so fast I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Who nowadays has time to sit down and read forums, read all the literature, and play the game, and go to work, and pat the wife and tell her you love her, and do housework, yard work?
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it all.
Too much month at the end of the work on BP, isn't there?
Yeah, that's why I just kind of slowed down. Uh, Actually, I took a break in my base for about 2 months or so first part of this year. I just kind of kicked back and did nothing. And I'd go in and at that time I had resource generators. So I'd go in and collect my resource generators and quick repair and take and get my crew for the day, my free crew, you know, and that was it. My alliance leader, he goes, "Why haven't you been on? What's going on?" I'm a little disgusted with this hour. I'm tired of having to bust hump. I said, I need better tech, but I ain't gonna get it doing nothing. I realize this. He says, I'll help you. And the rest of the summer, late spring, summer, he helped me get a lot. He helped me get the Apollo, he helped me get the Rhinos. I got the Trident missile for them. And then was able to get the Hun and the Railgun and the Spectre and the Charon Torps. And I got a bunch of other little stuff through the weekend. So.
Nice. Well, that's what you want, is somebody that's going to help you do that.
Oh yeah. Big Wiggles, he does quite well for all of us. All we got to do is put forth enough. And then we get out there and we try. The Alliance, we don't expect people to sit under the rumpus and get it handed to them free. But if they're willing to put forth an effort, they don't have to come. You know, that's each individual person's, wish. But if they want to coin their repairs and keep trying to get help, that's fine. If they just want to lag along and do what you grinded at, that's fine too. But they ask for help, even me, I'm just playing 58 and a half a day for my base level. try to help even the big guys if I can, you know.
Well, you help where you can, really, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do what I can during the raids. It's I sent in a ticket the other day. I wanted in that unlimited campaign chicken, and I tried to enter it, and it blocked me. It was telling me an error that I couldn't get in. Wait a minute, and unlocked at 40. I'm at 57 at the time. Why can't I get in? So I sent in a ticket. Not even a half hour went by. They came back, I'm sorry, but you have not spent $50 in game, so we're not going to be able to help you.
Yep.
I was like, oh wow, it's something that is their problem, because it ain't on me.
Yeah, that's it.
I sent them back a nice, informative little note, and I never heard back from them. So.
They don't reply.
Yeah. Well, today they kept it kept popping up. Do the survey. Do that little quick survey. How likely are you to recommend BP to your friends?
Yeah.
And you got the little scale of 0 being not doing it at all, and 10 yes, and 5 or 6 you're neutral.
Yeah.
And then you get a little space down there to fill in. I put 0, and I told them why.
Yeah, they don't really listen to the players. That's the big mistake.
I know it. You can only do what you can do with what you got. I mean, you know, that's all there is.
Yep.
What is your dive time on that, G?
What is what?
Your dive time on your HW there. If you don't get hit with the cavitation.
I can hardly hear you, man.
Your dive time.
Oh, my dive time. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, dive. Yeah, my mic must have moved away from me a little bit. Yeah, the dive time on you got what, a minute on that, or a little over? Or?
I think it's about 40 odd seconds. I think 45 seconds.
Because I know the surface time is 5 seconds.
Right, just hang on a second. I'll tell you.
For sure, with your build, how we're doing.
They've got no D2, no D2 or D3S on yet. I'm not sure which I'm going to put on it yet. I think once I've ranked it up to full, I'm going to put D3S on it, something like that.
D3, okay.
Oh yes, I've got a third arrow on me Apollo's 646 more XP, and that'll be another rank. What have I got on here? Dive time, you said, didn't you?
Okay, that's finally got.
Can you dig it? I've got cloak efficiency of +9 here.
What's 9? There you go.
Can't see where it's.
I wish I was recording. I just shot a guy that was running back to his airplane, hopped in just in time to flip it over as I killed him.
I got cloak time 49.35. So is that when it's under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So it's 49.35 seconds. Then it's probably just gone up. I'm sure it was about 45 when I first had it, but I've got one V now on it, upside down V. You know the stripe.
chevron. Yeah.
Yeah, the chevron. Yeah.
Okay. You got the hydraulic resistor. And which stealth system is that? Is that 4?
Stealth attack 4, yeah.
Okay. Do you have that Stealth 4 retro in it?
No, I don't think so. I only won that not long back. I've been doing. I got my torps up to R15, and I've started doing the cat drive now. Cat drive 3.
Cat Drive 3. There you go.
Yeah. At the moment, it's on. Where are we? I have to go in that one. I'm going that way. Advanced. It's not advanced, is it? Which is it? Is it it's not weapons, is it? Oh, right, sorry, tell a lie. I was doing Cat Drive 3, but I decided to stop and do mortars for a bit on my base. Because they were only...
Up mortar?
Yeah, they're R10, so I'm getting them up to R11 at the moment. It only cost me 12,000. Where Cat Drive...
Go up. Right there. Over to the right. Now, bring your cursor down.
Cat Drive were 8,000, wasn't it? And that's only R4, so I'll start on that once I get that up to R15.
Yeah. Wow, that's firing rate, ain't it? 20.6? So what that said on your fire rate for your mortar?
Wait a minute, second.
Okay.
Turrets. For turrets. Yeah, 20.6. That's the airport mortar, yeah, that I'm upgrading at the moment. Well, it's the Victory mortar, airport mortar, meteor mortar, but I've only got airports on my base. But as you can see, I've got like 7 of them, so they're my strongest thing to upgrade on my base. Say that again.
How'd you get it to work on the...
Yeah, I've got,
Okay.
I got some 53.
Huh? Oh lord.
53.
Just looked over and there was a tank left.
Island opening up the channel, and they don't hit fast enough. And I was lucky enough to get the disruptor cannon, so I put one of it out front to kind of slow them down just a little bit, and maybe the rest of my puny Forsaken tech might be able to do something. I doubt it.
Yeah. Well, we'll always use what we've got until we get something better.
Yeah. Well, I should have got more base stuff in the road, but I knew that there was going to be subs coming this month. And I knew I needed better tech for them if I was going to try to do anything for myself. So I went with the subs first and components, and then I got a wild hair, and I thought, well, I want to watch you with your guns doing 47s, crazy. And I thought I'll get a pen and a rail gun, and I'll be able to use it for, some stuff.
Yeah.
So, I should have went and got that glacier turret.
I wasn't sure how many people would want to watch me do it because I don't coin. And I was a bit wary of starting a full-time channel because I thought, well, who would want to watch me do it? And I was amazed at the support that I got of 228 followers in absolutely no time. I think I was on about not even 30. I don't think I had 20 even.